Good morning. Today's words are by Annie Forster. The ringing of a bell calls us to worship. The pounding of a drum calls us to war. The popping of a cork calls us to celebration. What is the sound that calls us to hear one another? Listen. Listen carefully. It is here in the silence. Listen deeply. The beating of our own hearts calls us to ourselves, calls us to be our true selves, calls us to be our best selves, calls us to be what we might become. Listen, there is another sound. The breath of our neighbor calls us outside ourselves, calls us to be companions, calls us to be allies, calls us to be partners. Listen, we must heed the call of our own hearts, where love and truth, caring and justice are born. Listen, we must heed the call of others to gather together for some great purpose, where passion and fidelity, compassion and equity are nourished. The hammering silence calls us together that we may do the work we cannot do alone. Let us heed the calls that come in the silence, that we may be well and do good in this world together. Amen. As you go into this day, know that God is with you.